They have a lot more reasons to just be up front and open. Stop it.
This is Ghostwire, by the way, which I won't be getting.
Because you're too scared.
Yeah.
You're a big pansy.
Did Microsoft's kill Dougie's stream? Wait, what? I think I'm still.
Yeah, you're having buffering.
All right.
I think you're back. Yeah, you're back.
Am I still here?
Nope.
No, it's all of us. We're still here. I think we're still here. We haven't gone anywhere. I've got no drop frames or anything as far as I can see.
Yeah, no, your stream died. I had to refresh the screen.
Oh, yep. I have to refresh it as well.
Can you type refresh? Oh, mind you, I can't. Yeah, I can't. It says I've got no viewers. I'm still live,
You've got 9 viewers.
You've got 9 viewers.
but I can't type into the chat.
I just typed and it was fine. It was fine for me.
Yeah, I can see you typing in it.
Yeah, you've got a microphone. You don't need to. It's fine.
I can type in my phone, but I can't type it on the PC.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I can't click on nothing. Oh well, we'll just carry on.
Yeah, so this was the Super Brothers game.
Yeah, this is the Jet the Lost
subscription received. Dispensing gratitude.
Yes.
Gratitude.
So the Super Brothers stuff that I played before was
Hello again.
gorgeous.
Ah, I'm vomiting shit. Ah. Ah. Aggie ball.
Isn't that charming?
Firing a Kamehameha high at your mouth.
This is the content everyone who comes here for.
Yeah. Jet the Far Shore.
A screaming 1-year-old.
It's the Far Shore.
Firing lasers at his mouth.
Jet the Far Shore.
Feel free to clip that. And then next is Godfall. So I wasn't going to say god awful, but it wasn't bad.
It wasn't terrible, but I'm not even vaguely interested.
Yeah, not my cup of tea, but it looks alright. It's Gearbox, so it could go either way. It will either be pretty good because their Borderlands games are pretty good, or it'll be awful because Colonial Marines.
See, I don't know if I like any Gearbox games. I don't think.
I like Borderlands. As a
I'm one
multiplayer
of the
thing,
tiny minority of people that doesn't like Borderlands.
that's fine. It's not for everyone. I didn't like
Oh,
it.
heresy!
And then Gail got me into it, and it was good fun.
Got you into what?
Borderlands.
I thought you said bondage there.
That too. But
That's off stream.
Borderlands first.
Good job she's not watching.
Yeah, she's there.
What? Oh, no. I said clip. Clip.
What?
Clip. Clip. I said thank you.
Really, Dougie, when you go, I said clip.
I said clip.
I think we can skip Godfall. None of us are going to get it.
Yeah.
No, it's
Solar Ash was the next one. That looks good. It looks very Hyperlight Drifter from the people that made Hyperlight Drifter.
Yes. It looks
I've
like
not played Hyper Light Drifter though.
Go play it. It's dirt cheap, or I think they gave it away free on Twitch Prime and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Yeah.
Oh, I did
no,
accept
no,
a shitload of fucking Twitch Prime stuff, but I've never really downloaded it.
Yeah.
It'll probably be on your Twitch client then. If you open up, it'll be in your game list, probably. But it's a good game, Hyperlight Drifter. It's like a 2D top-down hack and slashy puzzle sort of exploration type thing. Very interesting. I have no idea what kind of game this is going to be,
No, not a clue.
but it has a very similar art style to Hyperlight Drifter, except from the pixel art.
And this definitely reminded me of Journey.
See, I got some rhyme off it.
Oh yeah.
Rhyme.
I never played that. Much to my shame.
There was another there's another PlayStation game as well that was VR as well. Is it Unbound or Bound? It seemed to be a bit of that as well.
Unbound?
No, I think it was Bound.
I've never heard of it.
It was on PlayStation Plus, but it was also VR available. You could play it in VR. It's Hitman.
Hitman looks like more Hitman, and that's
Yep,
not a bad
which
thing.
is, yes, give me more. Always more Hitman.
It was always gonna end like this. All your hard work, all your sacrifice.
Yeah, more Hitman, but
sped up
pretty.
the process.
I love the design in the Hitman levels. There's just so much going on.
Yeah, no, they're incredible games, the Hitman games. Especially, I was really surprised how good the last one was, considering it just looked like an add-on to the first one.
Mm.
And now,
Well, that's the thing is what they did is they just did more of the same. Like in the if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got my computer back. Yay!
Just turn it back on for you.
I turned on the Taskmaster Master as if I was going to delete something, and it
Task Manager.
yeah, that's alright.
Taskmaster. Isn't that a Marvel villain?
And Greg Davies.
Err. Hacken Barak.
I said he always feels like he's doing the devs a huge disservice by the way he plays it. Fair enough.
No, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean, Hattie. I just get the first screwdriver I can find.
And shank away.
No, throw it.
I must admit, I do respect him for keeping that bug in from throwing the suitcase where it would
Oh,
it would fly around the corner and hit somebody,
Yeah.
and they left it in.
That was very funny.
You mean the way I play it with a total lack of stealth? No, I start with stealth, and I last approximately about 45 seconds.
Yeah, until you leave the starting area.
I'm extremely stealthy. I'm stealthy with a screwdriver. Because the most fun in that game is throwing things into people's heads.
Mm.
Although I have to say, the whole like the suitcases and fire hydrants and stuff, the clank noise that it makes is hysterical.
I shoot a guy in the middle of 20 people and start putting his clothes on and be shocked by people when I'm seen.
Yeah, Dougie always starts very stealthy, and then the game finishes loading.
It'll be even worse now if I get a PlayStation 5.
'Cause it won't even load.
It's automatic.
Oh, please tell me this is a sign of more VR to come. I hope so.
They haven't really announced anything PSVR 2.
But if they're doing another thing later in the year, hopefully they will show off some VR there.
VR seemed to have slowed down for a long time until Alex came out, and Boneworks, I guess.
Mm.
But no, it's difficult to say what they're going to do with console VR because even Microsoft, I was waiting for them to announce that the Xbox Series X was going to do VR because they had that
Be
partnership with
compatible
Facebook
like,
and
Oculus
Oculus.
or something.
Yeah, and they totally and utterly dropped the fucking. Remember that
Yeah, they just
Minecraft
decided they
AR?
didn't like it. I don't know what they're doing with that. What was that called?
Well,
That
'cause
AR stuff that they were
was
doing.
that a HoloLens thing?
The
Smart
HoloLens,
glass
aye.
or something. Yeah.
The HoloLens is still a thing.
HoloLens, that's it.
Oh, this was Little Devil Inside, wasn't it? This looks
Yeah.
good. Firewatch meets Skyrim.
Yeah, I'm really into it. I've put that in the main chat in the Discord video. It looks quality.
Don't forget, a few late PS4 will be upgraded to PS5 for free too. Have they said that? EA have already had to back down on their fucking.
I don't understand. Does that mean a few late PS4s will be upgraded to PS?
So in the way
Oh,
that
the
it-
games will be upgraded.
Yeah,
That was like what?
that's just Paul talking how Paul talks. We got it.
Like
Gonna
this
upgrade
this
your PC, your console?
bit, no, there's like smart delivery for Xbox, so
They haven't said
it'll
anything smart delivery like for PS4.
no, nothing for PS4. They haven't said anything about backwards compat at the moment, which is a bit of a.
Yeah, well, no, they've said that they're not going to do backwards compatible.
Well, in terms of they've said that at launch the top they're going for the top 100 PS4 games to be available to played on the PS5 at launch,
Yeah.
and then more to come. But it's only going back as far as PS4. They're not going back any further. Mainly because the chipset on the PS3 was too weird for them. They can't cope with it.
I'm not surprised. That's the reason why people asked them to do backwards compatibility in the PS4, and they just went,
Yeah.
I don't think so, because it's really like intentionally convoluted. Can you stop using my PC with the climbing frame, please?
He's talking to the baby.
Yeah. So, my computer has handles.
So
on it.
so it's now we have NBA. Who cares?
NBA, skip it.
As long as you give me free sweat tracking, I'm in.
And the one after that was Island of Bug Snacks. I think you can skip that too.
Yeah. Okay. No thanks. Ow.
Oh, cause remember that? Remember, what was the one Final Fight? Was it not Final Fight, but the boxing game with all the sweat dribbling at people's mouths in slow motion? That never happened in the game.
Fight
That was that Fight Night?
Night? Might have been.
From the creators of Octodad.
So Hatter wants backwards compatibility, but will also never use it. I basically want that backwards compatibility so that I can take my PS4 out of my setup and put the PS5 in.
Yeah, so do I. I've got 400 games on PS4. I just want to take the PS4 out, put the PS5 in. Basically, my setup is all black. I've got, Karen wanted all black, so we've got black sofa, black TV, black fucking
And now a bright white
thingy,
PlayStation.
and then I'm gonna have to stick a bright white PlayStation underneath it. Sorry,
Maybe they'll
Karen.
bring out an all-black version as well. Who knows?
Either
Yeah,
that,
I use
I have to buy paint. Next we have the Demon Souls. As JT is currently coming in his pants now.
Demon Souls is a big yes for me,
So is JT.
but I'll be very, very sad if it is totally exclusive to the PS5.
It didn't really say. It hasn't said.
Yeah, but I haven't seen any logos that says otherwise.
Well, the thing was is because they didn't have the game companies or anything up at the beginning. There's nothing. I didn't see anything said from or anything like that. But at
No.
the end, they had a bunch of other companies who may be the people who are doing the remaster, and it also said Sony Studios.
Yeah, Blue Point. Japan Studios. Or was it Japan Studios thing for the game after it, or was it?
I don't know, because they didn't have anything before this, which is why it's confusing.
No Bloodborne 2.
Because if it's Japan Studios, then Demon Souls is exclusive.
Yeah.
Bloodborne, I think I am pretty confident that they're going to bring you Bloodborne to the PC.
Yeah,
Well, they bring
that's
the-
been all but confirmed.
it looks like
Yeah.
Well, it looks like pretty much PlayStation are either going to wait 1 or 2 years and then everything's going to go to Steam.
Well, the
Well,
thing is
everything.
that Xbox are doing such a good job of like having stuff come out on PC and on Xbox. Like I don't have an Xbox, but I played a lot of Xbox games on my PC,
Yeah.
which is great for me as a gamer. But PlayStation need to get in on that.
It's like, and they can use it like a second launch.
Yeah.
For a game, like. there's so
Yeah,
much money in that.
if they sell 3 or 4 million copies of a game and then 2 years later they say right here it is to Steam. How many more are they going to?
They'll sell another,
They'll sell a couple of another million maybe.
200,000.
Yeah. If people
Thing
don't
is,
have
that year of it being out on the console is like a year worth of free marketing towards people that don't have consoles, because they'll be like, man, I wish that would come out in PC because that looks really good what the console guys are getting to do. And then they just announce it and it comes out, and
it's like,
that
but
kind of thing especially would be good for that whole.
it's the same the other way around as well.
now.
If something comes out in the PC and you're like, oh, I fucking want that,
Yeah.
but we don't get it because it's console. Fair enough, that Valorant or whatever,
Yeah. I don't know if anyone's ever said, "Oh, I really want that about Valorant," but
No, but I'm just using that. That's like a big game at the moment.
Okay,
Yeah.
so in the chat, Barnett's just pointed out Bluepoint and Hatter have said that they did the Shadow of Colossus remake and the Uncharted updates. So I'm gonna guess that's a Sony thing.
I don't know if they're owned by Sony because they've done. They're famed for doing remasters and remakes. They did Metal Gear Solid HD Collection and Eco Shadow of the Colossus HD Collection. Flower,
And the Uncharted updates,
Gravity Rush, yeah, the Uncharted ones.
and all of those are Sony's.
Well, Metal Gear Solid HD Collection came out on everything,
Oh, okay.
and Flower came out on is out on all things as well. But
Flower?
I
Are
don't
you
think
sure?
it doesn't look like yeah, Flowers.
Flower was a
yeah.
Sony game, wasn't it?
That was a PS3
originally
game, wasn't it?
was, yeah. Originally it was.
Oh, did it come out eventually?
Yeah, it's on the Epic Store, Flower.
So we're on Deathloop at the moment.
Deathloop.
I like the idea of
If that's as a multiplayer game, I think it'd be
thing,
quite cool.
but yeah.
It's
Yeah.
an interesting. See if it's a 1v1. That could actually be a really
Yeah,
interesting.
if it's
cinematic
1v1, yeah.
Multiplayer madness 1v1. Nah.
Mass Factor.
I don't know if it'll be 5v5 ball. They only talk about 2 assassins in the entire trailer.
Yeah.
The guy and the girl.
Sounds like the girl will have all the AI on her side potentially, and the guy will have to fight everyone.
Yeah, so it's sort of like an asymmetric thing.
Yeah.
Big fan of asymmetric versus things.
I'm pretty sure that there's another trailer for Deathloop somewhere else, but it doesn't have what this has, which made me even more interested. Made me more interested than this. But
So if this is it's Deathloop, the idea of the main conceit sounds like you keep dying. So sort of
basically, yeah, you start a mission and you die. If you die, then you know where you died. So you need to change
like
the way you need to approach the next time you play the same mission.
well, because it could have roguelike elements for the single player thing, which is where the whole loop thing comes in. But also it could be, it looks like it could be quite Hitmanish as well, mixed with elements of Dishonored.
We've got Resi Evil now.
This looks good. I don't know who he is though. His story comes to a close.
Wesker?
Oh, maybe. They're going to tie them back into the first 6 games. Although the DLC for 7 did that a little bit, didn't it?
I wonder if this will be VR ready at day of launch as well.
I don't know. I don't want to play it if it is.
No.
Demon Souls is going to be exclusive to PS5, but Sony own the IP.
Oh, really?
I thought it was From that owned it, but it's Sony.
Oh well, JD's buying an Xbox and PS5.
Eventually, yeah. Damn it, man!
You have to charge what culture?
Really disappointing. It's okay.
86. That's not going to happen. It's
I'm
not
happy
going
it
to
exists.
happen. Been waiting for that for ages.
VR PC version of Resident 7.
Yeah.
That would be great, but do you know what? There's probably a way to. Someone's probably hacked that in.
Someone's probably modded it.
Yeah.
Don't do it, 86. It's not worth it. It's horrific.
Because that really made me salty about the PSVR. Was the way they paid for exclusivity on that, and then
Yeah. Not even timed. It looks like it's permanent.
yeah.
That was a couple of years ago now.
Well, I think it was a year, but then by the time the year was up, there was almost no point.
Mm.
You could, I mean, with the PSVR version.
What the fuck is this?
You just look around, to aim, right?
I don't know. I haven't played it on PS either.
Because if they could work out how to do the viewpoint, all they would need to do is make the mouse control with the face. In theory. There's a mod for it, but you have to pay for the software. Blech.
Oh.
Or Vorp X, I've heard of this. Lets you play non-VR games in VR.
2 secs, I'll be right back. I'll get a beer.
It does weird things though, that mod, Hatter. Because it's got like the like UI elements aren't loaded in properly. Because they're designed to be a certain shape for the viewports, but it can't load them in to like cover up double, and it just you end up like when you're injured, the blood splatter just is in the middle of the screen. So was there any games that weren't announced that you were looking forward to, Liam?
That weren't announced.
Yeah.
That
Was
was
that
like,
you wish had been shown off?
No, they've covered pretty much everything. The thing that I was most looking forward to was Horizon Zero Dawn. And I was hoping, I mean, everyone knows that after Horizon Zero Dawn, the first one, I think everyone expected them to come out with a sequel. Oh yeah, something Silent Hill, maybe, as Paul said. I was hoping that maybe there was a small slither of hope in the back of my head saying maybe. But
Well,
yeah.
they did say there was going to be another Silent Hill, didn't they? Someone picked up the rights.
I'd heard that someone might have bought it from Konami, which would be good because Konami are the worst. So hopefully there'll be something, but maybe Xbox will have exclusivity to show it off. Who knows? Unless Sony bought it, but they haven't shown it anything. I don't know who's bought it. If they have.
You can't really buy it silently. But, I didn't mean that one. They can't really buy it without telling anyone.
No, true.
Was this the Pragmata that we're
Yes,
on?
but we're talking about Silent Hill.
Alright.
I was asking Liam if there was anything that wasn't shown off that he was hoping would be shown off. But,
Same JT.
Liam's shiny balls.
oh, Death Stranding's got a PC soon.
Have you not played it? I'm guessing.
No, I have not.
I've not. I did have it. I got it on my rental service, and then I put it on I downloaded the whole fucking thing, and then I deleted it and then sent it back.
It is really good.
After about 3 weeks.
I just a Kojima game.
I needed to stream it, but
Right.
people
It's psychotic.
after about 90 hours, I think you need to finish it. And you're like,
Well, I mean, I like games like that.
Yeah.
I don't really have the time for games like that anymore.
neither do I.
What's the thing is that so Gail finished it and she was saying that there were like roughly 2 hours of cutscenes at the end of the game. And it's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's a nightmare.
Here we go, John Lewis. I maybe take it back out again.
Well, Death
Do
Stranding.
do you ever buy games these days, Dougie?
No, what's the last game I bought? Not really. I've been using my rental service. Game rental service. Oh no! I fucking bought FIFA 20 when I was stupid and
Fool.
it was on offer.
Yeah, I've been
You ever
buying
play
stuff for
FIFA?
PC, but I haven't bought stuff for console for a while. Oh, well.
Yeah, I haven't bought. a
Keymailer give me a shitload of games for PC,
Oh, no,
which I haven't streamed yet.
Same.
Yeah.
I feel really bad about the amount of
So-
keyboard games I've got that never streamed.
I keep asking for
And
games.
Never even redeemed.
There's a couple of games that they've already taken back off me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was one thing that I was hoping might be, well, not including,
We're on Horizon Zero Dawn.
but I was hoping, like Paul said with Isaac, I was thinking maybe there might be something. Shit, what's it called again?
Dead Space.
Dead Space, yeah.
Well,
For a long time.
that EA could actually do a reveal of that if they do their own show.
This does look stunning, JT.
I'd say there wasn't there was one game that wasn't that looked bad, but
Hang on,
There's
let's
only
watch
one
this
game that
again.
looked bad.
Dougie, turn it up a bit.
Which okay.
War will get worse and worse. Until it destroys us all. There's nothing I wouldn't do to save this world. No depths I won't explore.
That was awesome. If that's gameplay,
No secret I won't unlock.
well, remember there's a difference between gameplay and an engine.
yeah.
Oh, this will all be in engine, but
No
there's
barrier
Yeah.
I won't
like
cross.
actual in gameplay as well. Because the original game looks stunning.
This mission is mine
That's coming out on PC
alone.
quite soon as well.
Well,
If
I
I
would
falter,
suggest get that
if
on
I
PC and
fail,
play it, John Bob. And
There
then
won't be anyone left
I watched
to
PS5
stop what's
play
coming.
this.
I watched a few streams of it and it didn't. I didn't get it. I
So
didn't see it.
it starts really slowly, and that put a lot of people off. Like the first 2 hours of the game are like, I don't really understand this, I don't really get it, I'm not really enjoying this. But once you get into it and you start to really understand the combat mechanics and stuff, the game just opens up and it's phenomenal.
I'll maybe have a look at it. I'll get it.
What-
get it on
what-
Steam and then redeem it if I don't like it.
Horizon
Horizon
on Steam. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
It took me a wee while, to be honest. It took me about 4 or 5 attempts to play it.
It takes you more than 2 hours to get into, so I don't know about
The first hour and a half is the tutorial.
Yes.
Oh, that's better than GTA where the first 40 hours is a tutorial.
True.
But then you can't go back to playing GTA because if you go online now, you just get shredded by everybody.
Hackers. Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition, summer 2020, good release date.
Brave and beautiful, a dangerous frontier, masked with mysterious new threats.
Get ready to explore.
It's one of those.
Death
Yeah,
Stranding.
Horizon's one of those games you got to stick with.
And take on new, powerful machines as you return to the majestic world.
Death Stranding is almost
Stay
exactly a
tuned
month
for
away.
much more. We can't
I
wait
had
for
to,
you
the
to
Horizons,
get your hands
the
on it.
story was all right. It was pretty good. It was all right. Well, better than all right. It was pretty good. But the gameplay, the
Now
combat,
we've got
taking down
all
big machines, everything was
all the devs now
oh,
saying how fantastic
kids.
PlayStation 5 is now.
Yeah.
Like Gail.
Good night,
Oh, yeah,
Gail.
it's so cringy. Good night, Fraggle. It's so cringy. Like, it just like it must be part of the contract. We've chosen your game to be in this presentation. Say some words about the PlayStation 5, and at the end of it, say
And then go
what was
into
the phrase at the end? We're a PlayStation family.
for
Whatever.
the players. Although they don't say that anymore.
For the players, for the developers.
Here are some words that you must put into your presentation. Exciting. Beautiful.
I don't know what they said at the end. I can't remember. But now we get the reveal of the two boxes, which
I think they're pretty. I like them.
they're pretty good.
Yeah, I like them too. I'm a fan. At least they don't sing Imagine. Did you see the new one, Hatter?
Oh, that's so
Did you see
cringy.
the new the celebrities are saving us again?
Thank God for that.
The three of us could do it. Imagine all the people.
Living something.
Ooh, ooh.
Take it, Liam.
Liam, I'll get DMCA'd for that.
Hatter, they are the actual total worst.
Only
of
if
them,
someone clips it.
Oh my goodness. I don't think my voice is going to convince it. Any of our voices are going to convince anyone that
With
we've
John
played the
Lennon.
actual song.
I
I
know.
hope that this is the menu screen. You know they've always had the same swish, like the same swishy thing going across the screen, the same wave.
Yeah.
They've had that since like PS2, PS3,
Mhm.
and it's like that formed a wave in the middle. I hope it's something like that because that would look so good.
I would. It was a good way of showing it off. I like the outline of it.
What you have to do
Yeah,
now? I'm after
I hope
this.
those
I'm
actually have
I'm
it.
away to watch other. I'm away to react and watch other people's reaction videos to this.
Those blue LEDs in the dark room are going to be so good.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, now I'm
And the
watching somebody.
adverts.
Fuck me! How?
The stream never crashes when you want it to. I'm very sorry about Dougie singing.
It looks so good. And I like that both PlayStation and Xbox have gone for something completely different this year.
Yeah.
Form factors. Really like that. They're both trying something. It's like, okay, yeah, we're not just going to do a big rectangle. All right, Xbox.
So what's on the?
It's shaped very
It's
differently.
what's on? Is that the front of it? So there's one USB on the front, and what's that on the front?
That's a USB and a USB-C. By the look of it,
Oh, what's the USB-C for?
your
Is that-
controller.
So it's going to be a male-to-male USB-C.
Probably, yeah.
Did it show the back of it?
They did not know. And then the other one is probably for.
This is off the side. There's the
Like,
there's the fan. There's the vents for the fan.
So that's the vents.
It looks like there is an LED there as well.
Yeah.
It definitely is.
Yeah, because they showed it in dark, and then you just saw the blue LEDs. That's gonna look so cool in the dark room.
Feeling to renovate the house. Make sure it fits with the theme of the PS5. I hope when they show off the Xbox Series X. Oh no, they've already showed it off. Damn.
It's all very Portal. I like it.
At least they're both kind of changing the form factor.
Yeah. That time.
See, that's mean the HD camera. What the
We
fuck's the
turn that
HD camera for? Is that for the
You
PSVR
have
too?
to stroke it, Paul. You put your hand over the top of it and you stroke it gently until it pulls.
Hopefully, that's for next PSVR.
How do you turn it on? You just sort of wave at it and go, PlayStation on!
That worked so well for the Xbox One. Xbox on. Xbox on. Xbox on.
Xbox on! Do you hear it?
No.
It's gone. It's gone. It's on.
Is it turned on?
Delete.
I still have an old Connect for a 360 if anyone wants one.
I've still got my
I'm
Xbox
not even
Connect.
Sure, I still have my Xbox 360.
It's really good for using. It's really good for when I'm streaming Sea of Thieves. Must admit, it's awesome.
What, 360 Connect?
No, my Connect for the Xbox One.
Oh.
For
What
here,
is it great for?
for here in the game chat.
Oh.
Although I did to say that the camera's probably for PSVR. I'm guessing it's not for PSVR because I don't think they would release another PSVR that relies
So
on
what's it for then?
camera. Streaming.
Yeah, it'll be for streaming. Although they haven't really spoken very much about streaming.
No.
In fact,
But
they haven't
it's not-
spoken about streaming at all.
No, but it's not normally like
Pulse 3D headset as well.
thing.
That's for that new 3D audio, isn't it?
Yes. Which is just another fancy word of surround sound, but yes.
Yeah.
But what do you get in the box? Do you get that little fucking earbud?
You
See when
probably
it
get
says
no, because you probably
Sorry.
won't even get the earbud because it's got the microphone. It's got a microphone
Mm.
array inside the thing, so you can just talk to the microphone. Because it's an array, it shouldn't pick up the audio from the game.
No, but in the game box normally you usually get PlayStation 4 you got that little pissy
Yeah, but you don't need that
bud.
anymore. You just talk into. There's a microphone directly in the controller, so you just talk to the controller, and then your game chat comes out your speakers.
No. But I was saying the headphones.
Yes.
In the PlayStation 4 you got given one earbud with a little
Yes.
mic,
But they won't have that this generation.
so it's in the controller.
Yes. But then if you want to utilize the 3D audio headphones things, they've got that separately. They'll be about 200 quid, I'd imagine.
Fuck that.
Because a good pair of wireless stereo headphones are like 150 quid. Like, if I look at my Bluetooth headphones, they were 230. And they're just stereo.
The cameras for the devs to read their lines into. HD camera for integrated streaming and PSVR, I'm guessing, says Bionic. I'm thinking that as well.
So if I remember rightly from Mark Cerny's developer conference thing, is that they said that it had 800 gig of storage. I'm hoping it's got more than that, and it's just 800 for the SSD.
They haven't said.
It's going to be interesting. I've been saying this for a while. They need to go back to cartridges, but they're not going to.
No. Because if they do like 800 SSD and then I don't know 1.2 terabytes of just whatever storage, and then it shuffles stuff across in some sort of smart way or something like that, then that will be alright. But 800 gig will fill up so quick, especially if you've got a digital only version.
Colin, how you doing? Play has no
Even
limit
Colin.
other than cost. The SSD is 825 gigabyte. Get the feeling they'll be pushing external.
So they said that
Probably.
you can buy an M2, like this new type of M2 that they're using. You can buy another one with bigger storage, but it'll have to be
The
from-
Exponent is saying that as well.
But you can't just go out and buy any M2. You have to buy one that's certified by Sony.
Yeah.
Because it's faster than the current gen of M2.
Because
So-
we haven't seen the back of the PlayStation.
You would have to open it up to do that anyway. But the problem is that the current generation, like a 2 terabyte M2, is like over 350 quid ish.
Yeah,
thereabouts.
severely expensive.
Yeah. So then if you have to buy one that's like sort of like the next gen of M2, it's going to be obscenely expensive, like the price of the console again.
That's what I'm
want,
wondering
like,
about.
terabytes.
Like, I don't know, man, because the Xbox is saying the same thing, but they're saying that you can load on. I think it's the same way. You can load on your games manually to these NVMe drives.
But haven't Xbox?
I don't know how it's going to work.
I thought
'cause those
haven't
are extremely
Xbox said
expensive.
they've got a deal with Seagate?
Oh, I don't know. Have they said that?
Well, I heard that Xbox have got a deal with Seagate. They've got the wherever the SSDs in the
Because I've posted a link.
wherever the
Yeah,
SSD,
Seagate. Yeah, Seagate.
they've got a
Yeah,
deal with
I've-
Seagate, so you just buy a external hard drive or whatever from Seagate, which could be an SSD type thing, and you just click it into the back of the Xbox.
I posted some images in the Discord of the Xbox One version, but I don't think we've seen any images of the PS5 version, have we?
No, the hat has said that it has USB external storage and an NVMe SSD slot.
Oh, hang on. Oh, this looks very similar. If this is actually it.
Is it the same fingertips? Because that guy needs to. I don't, if you see, you can't see my cursor, but he needs to file as nail there. It's a bit.
You just stop biting.
The left-hand thumb there is. It's not very even.
See, I mean, those are very similar looking. And the Xbox One's slimmer. But if this is how they're planning on having people have external storage, I don't know. Like Liam said, it's going to be mad expensive. I mean, having a deal with the company that makes them is a good thing, but it's still going to be mad expensive.
Especially if they're looking into proprietary things like this.
Yeah, because what fucking Warzone's now like 200 gigabyte. What's it going to be like on a PS5?
Well, they're going to have to, this is what I was like. They're going to have to go to some bigger storage method, because even downloads now aren't going to work because everything. I don't know, just being able to store the downloads is
Can Xbox use the cloud?
No, not for things like this.
Okay.
Maybe they need a new delivery method. Maybe. I know that there was a service.
Cloud's all
kicking
well and
around
good,
that was-
but you still have a lot of people that don't have internet that can support it.
Yeah.
And if your
That's true
console
as
is
well.
relying on that to be able to deliver games as a regular thing, it's not going to work for a lot of people.
Job, you clicked it. What have you clicked? That was the second one. That's PlayStation ones.
Yep.
So we've got no idea how much these are going to be.
I would imagine pretty expensive.
So is that an SSD? That's not the NVMe or the M2, sorry.
These are solid state at least. I don't know how fast they are.
So they'll be-
The theory is that the Xbox One is NVMe,
Okay.
but I don't know about the PlayStation one. It doesn't say. It says solid state, but it doesn't say what kind.
So these are probably additional drives.
Yeah.
So it doesn't look like an M2 drive, so this will be to top
Yeah.
up your M2. Okay.
I think Digital Foundry said that you would buy one of these and then you would load games onto them,
Right.
and then you would be able to take them around in theory. But I don't know why you would want to do that.
It's removable. Okay.
So you take, if you
So
want
you stick
to,
it in, put your games on it, you can take it off, and I guess maybe you could buy 5 of them
Well, I
over the
guess
space of having the console and just put your games on each one.
Yeah. And then just hot swap them. If they're hot swappable and you don't have to turn your console off all the time, that would be good. But
Yeah.
but then they would need to carry forward on the PlayStation 6. You've got to spend fucking 200 quid on a fucking.
Oh yeah. If they could find a way to make the technology
that's-
less expensive, then they
But
could.
that's quite good. So if you can load your a few games or whatever onto your 2 terabyte hot swappable SSD, and then you plug that into your console, the console then streams across whatever it needs onto the M2 and plays it off there, and then you're laughing because there's going to be high transfer speeds between this and the M2, so you're not going to notice anything. So it'll be fine.
And you won't have to install. it.
Yeah, but I'm already at 2 terabyte on my PlayStation 4, so if I want to play any of my PlayStation 4 games, I would need to buy the 3 terabyte one before I even started the PlayStation 5.
Yeah, but Dougie, how many of those 2 terabytes worth of games that are on your PlayStation 4 do you actually play? I've got a 2 terabyte drive in my PlayStation 4 and it's full. I
It's
have to
full?
delete stuff. Yeah, it's full. But I don't.
But if
play-
I want to play another game, I'd have
I
to
play-
delete
yeah,
it and then
I play
download the
like
next one.
3 of the games that are on it, and it's got like 50 games on it. Because I just keep loading with shit, going, "I'll play that one day. I will, and I have."
This is why I say they need to go back to cartridges.
Switch
So
style.
you can just have one game per cartridge, and just
Yeah.
exactly switch style.
Then you hot swap them.
You don't have to install it for Switch unless you download it, and that's so much better to just be able to go game in, play it right away.
Yeah.
And that's consoles have lost that because they used to have that massive advantage over PCs.
Also, when
Well,
we had cartridges, no load times.
Exactly. Yeah. Virtually no load times on cartridges. And like I say, it used to be that PCs were the problem with PCs is they took longer to get your games going, but it's the opposite now. Because consoles you need to download it, and then there's bandwidth limits on both of the different things you have to download on.
But also
And
everything
then
on
your
PCs is
storage is
digital
tiny.
now.
Download it, then
No one
copy
buys
it,
games on disc
then
for
apply
PC
it.
anymore. Yeah,
Yeah.
no one buys games on discs for PC anymore. That's a thing of the
Yeah.
past. Everything's digital. Everything's automatically patched.
Yeah, it makes me sad. I would happily buy a PC. I've still got a disk drive for my PC.
Remember going into
Oh, right.
going into Virgin Superstore, and then I look around and there's like these are all the PC games that are out just now, all on the walls, and you're just like, oh.
I loved it. I loved it when PC games came in boxes,
Yeah, they were in
Those giant
boxes
boxes,
on the
yeah.
wall,
And they had a
giant
manual.
boxes on the wall.
and then it had a dual case inside it. It was amazing. I think I've still got Half-Life knocking around somewhere.
Man, that would get you a fair amount of money, wouldn't it?
I need to find
Big
it,
box
dig it out. But I'm
Half-Life.
sure I'm sure I've still got it somewhere.
Dust it off
I've
and
been
check out
meaning to buy
eBay.
Big box games. eBay. Let's see, how rich can we make Liam?
Can I use it to buy a PS5?
Oh, bad news, Liam.
It's
30 quid.
40 quid for all three.
For all three.
Yeah.
I also have Half-Life Generations as well.
Yeah, that's so.
That's the Star Trek
you'd
one, is
maybe
it?
be able- you'd maybe be able to get 30 quid.
Oh no, so Generations is the one where it came with the three of them, but I'm talking about the original Half-Life one on its own before the expansions came out. That came in a big
Oh no,
cardboard
this
box.
is the original
Generations
Half-Life
got-
in the big box, and as well as Generations in the big box,
Oh,
and
okay.
opposing forces in the big
For 45 quid.
for 40 quid.
Send me a link, I might buy that.
Oh well.
I've still if anyone's interested, I've got a pub.
It's in German though.
I've got
Oh,
a PUBG loot box from 3 years ago from Gamescom. If anyone's wanting, I think it's valued at £4.
What is it you've got? What loot box is it?
Gamescom original loot box that's never been opened.
Very fancy. What's it?
It's probably worth about £4, if anything.
What is free? It's probably worth less.
It's probably worth less now.
Pay someone to take it off you.
PUBG bin.
We've got a winner. Someone got an early leaked PlayStation 5.
Really? Online?
Yeah. Yeah, I've put the link in the Discord. Put the image in the Discord.
Oh, okay. Someone's already said, I have one.
That's genius. Put that up on screen, Douglas.
Looks cool.
Oh. Beautiful.
Oh, I had that router. It was rubbish.
That's 2 envelopes in a router, isn't it? Oh, brilliant.
Genius. That's dive, not bomb.
What?
I did not make that. What router is that? What company is that from?
Virgin Media.
Oh, oh no, it was Vodafone. I had my internet back then. Absolute shit. Never get your internet from Vodafone.
That is the discless version, Atta. This is what happens when you pre-order on Wish.
Good night, Colin. Yeah, I think we should all go to our beds.
Yeah, it's late.
Thank you very much, Liam,
Yeah.
and
I've
John-
enjoyed reacting.
yeah,
Reacting has been fun.
it's been
Yeah,
it's been a good night.
Yeah.
We should be hopefully you're available for the July Xbox reveal. They basically have
Yeah.
been whipped left, right, and center, so they need to do
think so.
something extra special when they
But
do
Jonathan's
their
been
first.
nice about PlayStation, so I'm going to be nice about Xbox.
Hey, I've become a PC gamer. I don't have a dog in the race anymore.
Fair enough. All right.
But yeah, it's been a
Thank
pleasure.
you very
It's
much.
been good. It's been very good. And
Good night,
thank you.
guys.
Yep. Cheers. Thanks very much, Chibi and Liam, and thank you for everybody for watching. Thanks, Bionic86, Paul, Colin, basically everybody else as well. There was Callum, Tim, Gail.
Oh,
Yeah. Gail's going to get me a PS5.
Even you, Johnny.
She can put it under a jacket on her way out when she's working. Yeah, and
Dougspot. Most of all, thank you, Dougspot.
Doug's Bot and everybody else who
God
came along
bless you,
today.
Dogspot.
You guys have been awesome, and we'll see you tomorrow at some point. It's Multiplayer Madness. What we're playing, I have no idea. We could maybe start with Farming Simulator. I don't know. I'll put a poll out. We'll see who votes for it. Cheers. Good night, everybody. Bye. Say good night. Bye.